Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're opening 2 boxes of Donruss Racing from 2017. This is really cool. It comes with the autograph or mem card per box on average. So this is actually super sweet. Love me some Nascar. So we'll go ahead and pop one open real fast. Let's see what we can get out of here. Let's see. Yeah, guys, if you are a NASCAR collector such as me, and you're interested in some of the cards we pull, I'll probably be selling them on an app called Whatnot. I'll have a link in the description of you can follow, and if you've never had Whatnot before, you can follow it and get a free 15 bucks whenever you create an account. So, yeah, guys, we're going to pop these open. 60 cards per box, 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. Let's see if we can get, let's see if we got any thick ones. Any super thick ones. They all feel about the same. Maybe this one's thicker. Maybe we'll leave that one for last. Alright. Let's see what this is all about right here. I looked up some of the rookies from this year. There was Daniel Suarez. Eric Jones won Rookie of the Year, so we can see what we can get. Martin Truex Jr. We got a little Kurt Busch. Brad. A little Martin Truex Jr. again. There's Cameron Haley. We got a backwards card of Race Kings, A.J. Allmendinger. That's pretty cool. Austin Dillon. Kyle Larson. John Hunter Nemechek. That's pretty cool. From the Truck Series. That's really cool. And then we got a little Mark Truex Jr. Another one. Some nice ones there. We'll hop on to the next pack. It's crazy to see some of these guys like Martin or John Hunter Nemechek. He's running the Cup Series. Some nowadays. He mostly does a lot in the Xfinity Series. So yeah. My favorite driver is Kyle Busch, so hopefully I see some of him. Dale Earnhardt Jr., a little Clint Boyer, Ryan Newman, that's cool. Jimmy Johnson, and we got Dale Earnhardt on the backwards card. That's a cool Dale Earnhardt. Oh, numbered out of 299. Dale Earnhardt. That's really cool. There we go. A little Kevin Harvick on the classics. A little Tony Stewart. Trevor Bain. Matt Crafton. And then Brad Keselowski. That was a good pack. Got that numbered card and that Kevin Harvick there. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll sleeve that one up right there. Toss in top loader. Dale Earnhardt Jr. One of the greatest. Really cool. Alright, next pack. Man, these things are hard to open. There we go. Okay, we got a little Matt Kenseth. Reagan Smith. Ben Kennedy. Brian Scott. Landon Castle. Backwards card of Joey Logano. Not numbered. Eric Jones, rookie. Xfinity Series, but that's technically his rookie year. And he was Rookie of the Year in 2017. That's good. Kevin Harvick, David Reagan, and then Alex Bowman. Old Alex Bowman. Alright. And we'll put Alright. To the next pack. We got a lot to rip here, so this will be fun. Alrighty. Guess each pack comes with a backwards card. Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman, Matt Kenseth, Trevor Bayne, Kyle Busch. There we go, first Kyle Busch. Then we got another Kyle Busch. Backwards card. Rowdy. Oh, Rowdy has his nickname on it. I think those might be short print. I'm not too sure. Rowdy. That's pretty cool. Michael Arnett. Then we got some Carl Edwards, Joey Logano, and Chris Buescher in the Cup Chase. That's pretty cool. We'll sleeve up that Kyle Busch. That's really cool. This is Rowdy. Let's see. I might have to check the box on that one. See if that's a short print or something. Alrighty. We got 2 more packs to go. Let's see what we can get. Still need an auto or a mem card. Auto or mem. Let's see. Ooh. Chase Elliott, Dale Earnhardt, Casey Kane, the Biff, Greg Biffle, Ricky Stenhouse, and then we got a Chase Elliott on the Phenoms. That has gold foil. Maybe it's numbered. It's not numbered on the front. It's not numbered on the back. Maybe it's just a pair of parallel. Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell. He's one of my favorite too. He was in the Truck Series. Oh, Babyface Bell. Austin Dillon. Then Ross Chastain in the Xfinity Series. Alright guys, we're on our last pack of this box. I think there might be a mem card in this one. Feel a little bit thicker. Maybe there's an autograph. We'll see. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, doesn't look like there's a mem card. Looks like we might have an autograph. Let's see, Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott. Bobby Labonte. That's pretty cool. Ryan Blaney. Jeffrey Earnhardt. Old Jeffrey, I think he might be dead. Not too sure. Clint Boyer. We'll work from the back. Elliott Saddle. Jimmy Johnson. Well, there's our autograph. Whoops. Drew Petty. Richard Petty on the out of 999. That's really cool. And classics, and bang. Jeffrey Earnhardt on the autograph. That's actually really cool.
He rides in the Xfinity Series, I think.
He still drives?
Well, I thought he did. There's like a J.
So I know it was one of the. I think one Earnhardt died. Dude. I don't remember when it was. It might be Jeffrey, or maybe it was a different person. Maybe it was someone else I'm thinking of. But man, that's really cool. Jeffrey Earnhardt.
One time he almost.
Right last name, not the right person though. A Dale Earnhardt autograph would be pretty sick. Well, that's some cool stuff. And we got this Richard Petty, the King.
That's cool.
Out of 999. Man, I really like this NASCAR. 2 numbered cards and an autograph in one box. And like a short print card. Sorta, maybe.
2.
That's pretty good. These are pretty cheap to get. Alright, next box. Next box. Let's see what we can get in this one. We'll probably get a mem card in this one, or maybe we'll get another auto. We'll see. Maybe we'll get some Jimmy Johnson, like it has there in front. How many championships? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 championships. That's insane. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see if we can find any thick packs. These two are throwbacks. Let's see. It's like NASCAR mem cards are usually super duper thick because, well, it's super thick material. I think this one's it. Yeah, this one feels really thick. Alright, that might be mem card. Alright. First pack, let's see what we can get. A little Ben Kennedy. Brian Scott. Landon Castle. Jimmy Johnson. Ryan Newman. And there's a little Alex Bowman on the retro, I think. William Byron, when he's in the younger William Byron. Nice little Kyle Busch. Justin Allgaier, and then a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Nice cards there. Let's see if we can match the heat that we got out the first one. The Biff, Greg Biffle. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Joey Logano. Jamie McMurray, he's pretty good. And Race Kings. Paul Menard, Race Kings out of 299.
Hey, there you go.
There we go.
Is he like named after the Menard?
He might be the owner. Track Masters, Jimmy Johnson, that's a really sick one. Might be a parallel. There's little Kyle Busch. Tyler Reddick. Oh, Tyler Reddick when he's in the Truck Series. Kurt Busch. And Ty Dillon.
Hey.
Pretty cool stuff. I'll sleeve up the Jimmy Johnson. That's a pretty cool card. On the Track Masters. And then we got the numbered Paul Menard. Out of 299 on the blue foil. Alright guys, this is a really fun rip, honestly. So much cool stuff. I would suggest if you're not into NASCAR, I would get into it because it's a really fun sport. There we go. Denny Hamlin. Kevin Harvick. Daniel Henrik. Brad Keselowski. Brendan Simpson and Jamie McMurray on the retro card. Then some Jimmy Johnson. Daniel Suarez. This is also considered his rookie year, I think. There's Kyle Larson. And then AJ Allmendinger.
That card?
I have a card just like this.
Same.
Maybe my little bro has it. I don't remember. To the next pack. After this, we only have 2 packs left. Let's see what we get. Carl Edwards. Ryan Blaney. Danica Patrick. Greg Biffle. Paul Menard. And then we got a Race Queens, Danica Patrick. That's actually pretty cool. Race Queens. Got a little Joey Logano. Casey Kane, Austin Dillon, and Kyle Larson. Race Queens. They made that just specifically for her because she's one of the only woman drivers at that time. Alright, we'll go to this pack and we'll go to the card in the back, which is pretty thick, so there's probably a mem card. Which all the mem cards are race worn, I think, which is pretty cool. Martin Truex, Kevin Harvick, Danica Patrick, Solvey Salter, Casey Kane, and then we got another Danica. Speed, Danica Patrick. Non-numbered. John Nemechek, Mark Truex, Bubba Wallace. This is maybe his rookie or two. I don't know. Jimmy Johnson. Alright, let's see what this last pack holds for us. Maybe it's something super cool. Let's see what we shall pull. I wonder if they do RPAs. Because if it was an RPA, that would be actually pretty sick. Hopefully it's like a numbered mem card or maybe a numbered auto. It feels like a mem card, so. Let's see. Definitely a mem card. Matt Kenseth, Trevor Payne, Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Casey Kane. Then we got Michael McDowell, Brad Keselowski, Danica Patrick, and Joey Logano. And then we got, bang, Cole Witt. Cole Witt. Whoever that is. I've never heard of Cole Witt. It is race used material. Interesting. That's pretty cool though. I'll have to look them up. But thank y'all guys for stopping by and watching. Show you the hits. This Danica on the speed. Race Queens Danica. Race Kings Paul Menard out of 299. This cool Track Masters Jimmy Johnson. A little Richard Petty Classics out of 999. Then a Jeffrey Earnhardt autograph. Really cool. Rowdy, Kyle Busch, and then Dale Earnhardt out of 299. And then, of course, this patch. Alright, guys. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video.